Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. I live on San Miguel Island, which is part of the archipelago of the Azores, and my plan is to bring you on my journey and share a little bit of my culture. And in today's video, I'm going to give you the recipe for the shrimp filling like I promised in my previous video. If you haven't watched my previous video of me making the rissóis, I will leave that in the description below. If you do not know what rissóis are, it's just a Portuguese patty, dough filled with a filling. And this is just one of the many fillings that you can use for these patties. I have already on my channel the meat filling, and right after this video I will upload the chouriço filling, and I also will upload a separate video for the dough, even though it's already in the longer video of me making the rissóis. Anyways, let's not talk anymore and let's get into the recipe. Alrighty, so we are going to start by cooking our shrimp just a little bit. I added just a little bit of salt into that water, and I just brought it to a boil until it turned pink. I did not want to overcook this shrimp. And we are going to peel all of these shrimps, and then right after that I will roughly chop all of the shrimps into small chunks. Now if you want to go the easier and smarter way, you can buy it pre-peeled, and that way you don't have to go through all of this peeling. Once I finish chopping my shrimp, I move over to the stove, and in my pot I add in a little bit of olive oil, a large onion, and 4 cloves of garlic. And we're just going to let that cook until it's nice and tender. Once your onions are translucent, you can go ahead and add in your shrimp. I need someone to hold my mind. Now, to season the shrimp, I add in 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, about 1.5 tablespoons of pimenta moída. I add in some white pepper for a little bit of spice, but if you prefer using black pepper, you could use that instead. And there's not much more to it. The shrimp is already delicious itself, so there's not much more that we need to add to this. Next, I add in about 4 tablespoons of butter. I just added in a big chunk of butter because when it comes to cooking, I usually just let my heart tell me how much I need. There you just see me add in some frozen parsley. You could add in fresh or dried, whatever you have on hand. And once your butter has melted, you can go ahead and add in your flour. I added in 3 tablespoons, and I mix that until you can't see any more of the flour. Next, I'm going to be adding in milk little by little until I feel like it's at the right consistency. I added in milk at least 4 times. I'm not sure now, but you'll see it in the video. I haven't cut out any of the times that I added milk, and my objective here is to get a paste consistency. It's kind of like creating a bechamel sauce, the butter, the flour, and the milk. If I had to say exactly how much milk I used, I think I used maybe around 1.5 cups, probably. But yeah, I just kept adding that little by little until I got to my desired consistency. And you can take the opportunity to taste test it right now to make sure if there is enough salt. If not, add in a little bit more salt. And after this step, we are completely done. Now, if you want a tutorial on how to make the actual rissóis themselves, I will leave my video linked in the description box. And if you want to see how to make the other fillings, they also will be in the description box below. These rissóis are lots of work to make. It's easier if you have someone to help you, but let me tell you, it feels so nice to have them in your freezer for when you need a quick meal. And they're also great to take to a baptism, a communion, any sort of event where you want some finger food. These are great for that too. If you've never tried rissóis, I insist on you trying. They are delicious and you will not regret it. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button. It really supports my channel. Don't forget to comment down below what you thought about this filling and what else you would like to see from me in the future. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future content, and I really hope to see you guys next time. Bye!
I need someone to hold my mind. I need someone to hold my mind.